question slash reflection time. I've done 3 films for this course, and this is the reflective one. And basically I'm going to be answering a whole bunch of questions that were sent in from our lecturer, and I've chucked a few in there myself, so here we go. Introduction and my own thoughts for the course. Thoughts on this course as a whole. Well, I'm Cameron Sutherland and I chose to do strategic marketing this semester. Why? I just chose it because it was the only one I was eligible for at the time, but also it's a marketing course and I love marketing, so I just chose it out of the blue. No recommendations, just saw the course come up on the course guide and took the recommendation off of that. This course has been probably my favorite course. Why did I choose the brand narrative? Well, like I said, film is my favorite medium. I love making small films and I love working with myself and the camera. I'm super inspired by people on YouTube. Alright, next question. How I learned more about brand personality and brand stories, how brands build themselves. So what did I learn about that? I learned that brand personalities and brand stories are based off people. People resonate well with people. To have a face or spokesperson for the brand really helps give it better recognition and a better personality. I took my inspiration for these films to build myself as a brand in the brand narrative part of it, as to copy the way YouTubers, especially Casey Neistat, appeal to audiences. Putting a face to a brand is an effective way to build a brand and give it strength behind brand stories and brand personality. So the next question is, how did my motivation handle throughout the course? Like I said, I really enjoy films and it really broke the mold on my usual uni courses. It was pretty easy to keep my motivation up. I just grabbed the camera, took it wherever I went, and I had full control over what I wanted to film, talk about, show. I didn't have a group to tell me what to do. I didn't have a set rubric that was very strict on what I needed to do, so I was able to keep my motivation through the freedom that I had in the medium of film. How engaged did I feel with the content? Well, content being, I'm just going to put that down to tutorials and the lectures and obviously the assignments. First of all, tutorials. My favorite tutorials, partly because I had a well-known tutor who was a good, who I enjoy the tutor. I really enjoy the content. Making that wiki and making the website really brought into a real world experience. Shook up the format of handing in something every week. Working with a group as well was really nice. I had a great group to work with. My highlight of the tutorial was definitely unboxing part. We did the vlog segment. Was super happy with that, and this is a little bit of that. Many of you in the comment sections might say I'm doing this badly. I'd like to see you get something more efficient than this. The lectures were awesome. 2 hours never seemed so fast. Andrew was a really good lecturer in terms of how he discussed the content, wasn't too caught up on the theory, stressed the importance of it, but never like drowned you in theory. But also the engaging content that was shown was really awesome. The fact that we watched heaps of videos in class, A+. So what was something that was a bit confusing and I had that aha moment? That would be definitely the way films are engaging and how to make them engaging. So my first film I did a little piece about driving as an experience. I made it very cinematic, slow, voiceovers. Obviously the feedback from that taught me that that's not important, it's the content that you provide. Now I use lots of jump cuts, bursts of music rather than using a whole song throughout the whole film. Being on camera and speaking to the camera is way more engaging than hearing a voiceover. Next question. What have I applied from what I've learned from this course? Well, the theoretical part's been pretty good because since I wasn't drowned in theory, I knew what was important to take away, especially the brand resonance pyramid. I know that's key importance because I was doing consumer behavior at the same time in the semester, and I learned having a better understanding about that brand resonance pyramid really helped me with my other marketing courses. So that really helped me with other subjects, just the theory that I learned purely from this course. Also, my film and editing production skills stepped up as I was forced to learn how to film quickly and efficiently. Did I enjoy the course? Of course I enjoyed the course. Fantastic, I loved it. My favorite course I've taken at ANU so far. What was the most enjoyable part of the course and why? The flexibility in choosing your own, flexibility in choosing what you want to do in the course. So if you're really good at doing essays, yeah, go for essays. Really good at making films, go for films. If you want to make your own website, make your own website. I love that. That should be offered in every course. I thought that was brilliant. Now what next? I think we're done here. It's been a good semester. Cheers.